Hi guys, in today's video what we're going to be doing is texturing perfect milk for espresso milk drinks, so anything from a latte, flat white or cappuccino. We're going to break down step by step on how we go about making sure you're going to create glossy textured milk perfect for these drinks. So first things first, what you're going to want to do is get your correct size jug. So all of our customers should have one of each of these size jugs. So first drink we're going to make is a flat white. So we're going to be using our smallest jug, our 0.35ml jug. What you're going to want to do is appropriately fill it up to where the spout starts, and this will make enough for a flat white or up to a 10-ounce milk-based drink. Once you've got the correct amount of milk, you're going to want to think about your placement of where we're going to put our jug. So you're going to go over to your steam wand. You're going to want to give your steam wand a purge. This is going to release out water and bring everything up to temperature. So just a couple of seconds of that, and that should bring everything to how it should be. Bring your steam wand out in front, and then from here, it's about placing your milk jug in the correct place. So a great tip for making sure you keep a steady hand during this is by using your milk jug up against the steam wand, and this will help create an anchor point in how you move your hand, so you won't kind of shake as you go. What you're going to want to do then is the tip of the steam wand is going to want to be just slightly submerged underneath the surface of the milk. If you're under too far, you're going to probably hear a screeching noise, which you're not going to want to hear. It's not going to create texture in there. It's going to kind of create a very thin, watery milk and not create a very pleasant noise for your ears. And if you're up too high and the milk wand isn't quite below the surface, you're just going to create mess. It's going to splurt out everywhere. So it's really important that you get this in the right place. So you'll have a ridge on your steam wand here, and that's going to be where you want to place your milk up to. So we're going to go just up to that ridge there. And then what you're going to want to do is turn the steam wand on fully. So none of this half turning on or half pulling down. You're going to want to make sure this is fully on, and this will help create enough power in the steam wand to add the texture there into the milk and give you that glossy texture at the end. If you're hearing screeching at this point, it probably means you haven't turned it on fully. So just get used to really getting that steam wand on to the max. From there, what you're going to want to do is turn it all on. And then what you want to hear then is kind of a paper tearing noise for around about 3 seconds, or until the milk jug feels the same temperature as your hand. Then you're going to want to slowly submerge the steam wand underneath the surface of the milk and let it keep spinning around and create a vortex in there. And what that's going to help to do is going to create a really nice glossy texture to your milk. After you've done that and turned everything off, a really important next step for your machine and the maintenance and life of your machine is giving your steam wand a wipe and a purge. You don't want this to crust over with old milk. You'll notice if you start to get brown patches on your steam wand, this is just burnt on milk. So get into the habit of making sure all your staff are wiping down your steam wands and giving that a real clean after every use. Another tip, quick purge afterwards, just to make sure there's no milk built up inside of the steam wand or in the little holes on the end of the steam wand tip. This will obviously affect the power of your steam wand in your day-to-day functions, so get used to your staff doing this. And that is just a real quick, simple way of creating nice textured glossy milk. If you notice you've got any bubbles or anything, a few swirls on the side or taps, and you should end up with something what resembles a wet paint, and that will be perfect for creating flat whites, lattes for your customers. I hope that helps, but any questions, feel free to get in touch.